Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. My name is Anu, and I'm your psychic tarot reader. This is your reading for the remainder of November, mid-November through the end. I know I'm a little late, just cleansing the space, but better late than never. Letter? Maybe some of you are expecting a letter, an offer, a job offer, whatever that may be. So this one is for water signs, and I'm going to start with cleansing myself as well. I love Palo Santo. I'm going to be starting with Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. I hope you've been well. Um, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you are new, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, and supporting the channel. It also tells me that the readings resonate with you guys. It makes me feel good. Okay, so let's get started. We are going to get you a Wisdom of the Oracle deck for card first. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. I hope you've been well. We are nearly at the end of the month or the year. Not the month, the year. I'm excited. I'm ready for the holidays. I'm ready for a little break. I hope you are too. I hope you get a little break if you celebrate Thanksgiving. I hope you get to enjoy it. Just eat, pig out, do whatever, relax, take a day off. So let's see. All right, cards are ready. You have number 32, here and now. So Pisces, this is number 5. It is 5 is the number of change or profound changes coming in our life, and especially when changes are coming, being here and now is extremely important. So if you see in this card, we have the past over here and we have the future over here, and you're sitting squarely in the middle. So the spirit is really saying is this is a time not to not to dwell in the past, not to reminisce what happened in the past. If you left something behind, let it be there. Don't let it cause you any sadness or disappointments, and also don't be too anxious and overanalyze the future, what's going to happen next, where I'm going to go in life. Spirit is saying, right here, right now, just you are exactly where you need to be. Enjoy the place that you are. Okay, looks like these readings are getting deep again. Let's pep it up. Let's bring it and kind of see what fun energies we have. So let's draw you a mini Celtic cross to see what type of energies are surrounding Pisces. Okay, let's see what's at your center, what's at your core. What energy do we have? Again, these are general, so take what resonates and forget the rest. And if these do apply, if these do resonate, I'd love to hear from you. So let's see. At the center, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. Something really sure, really positive for the long term is headed your way. What's crossing it is the Temperance card. I do take jumpers, and this makes sense because the speed is just not where you want it to be. Let's see what's in your foundation. We will get into detail for each position, so bear with me as I draw the cards. In your foundation, major decisions. You have the Lovers card. 2 major arcanas already out on the table. Let's see. Okay, okay, now that's too many cards. I hadn't even thought the position I was getting in. Let's see what's in your conscious. Okay, King of Swords. Very, very strongly building a plan. In your recent past, we have the Six of Pentacles. And in your future, your cards are just popping. 6 of Wands. Okay, before we even get anywhere, we have 3 6s at the table. My favorite numbers. Do search a 666 angel number meaning, and you will see how it's all about alignment. It's about success. So in tarot, we have from 1 through 10, and 5 is the middle point where you have the most changes. So you did have 5 come out here, and in the here and now card, right? 5 is a number of change. That is a place where we feel uncomfortable because we don't know which way we're going to go. 6 is where we've come into alignment and we've crossed that threshold. We crossed the midpoint. From now on, it's all success, okay? So look up into 666. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. You have 9, or sorry, the Major Arcana, Hermit, the Devil, Major Arcana, and King of Wands, Page of Swords, Queen of Cups. Okay, let's just take the bottom 3. So um, you did have, you're coming out of a time where you had a very passionate idea or a place in your life where you were extremely passionate about building a career. This is usually career, money, finance, could be a business enterprise, whatever that may be. Could also be a relationship, but mostly as a reader, I see this as more in the career finance arena. So there's a lot of passion, a lot of fire, a lot of growth that you were operating from that place. You may have come into some major self-doubt. So with the devil card showing up, this talks about feeling bound to, situations, to structures, to rules and regulations. And by regulations, I don't mean like the law. What I mean is like expectations. If you are in a family, your family may have had certain expectations, or in general, this is self-doubt. This is the biggest characteristics of the devil card, is not having confidence or believing in yourself and feeling you're bound by somebody else or something else, and that's why the devil shows up. But from there, you did go into a hermit mode, which is really a quest to finding that inner wisdom, that inner strength, that intuition, that this is your own radar, that is your compass, so you can find your true north. So really coming into that power, and those are the energies you're coming into this reading as. So you would see you have 6, 6, and 6. So you're not only bookended by 6, you're also supported by 6. So very powerful angelic help here for you. So in the recent past, you did realize it was time, and as I'm looking to it, it was time to balance things out. Okay, you may have, looking at, what we had down here at the bottom of the deck, I feel you or somebody who had been giving a lot and not receiving in return. And you came into realization that that was not something that could stay, there's not a pattern you could sustain for a long time, right? So this is a time where you've come into realization. Now you're ready to really get ready to receive things and have a balanced life. And how would that happen? Would happen with your current energy. It has the page of, the Knight of Pentacles, which is like, when is that time going to come? When is that opportunity going to come where I get to enjoy the fruits of my labor, where I get to enjoy something good? Now, this is the surest night, okay? The pentacle here has its sustenance, it's something solid, it's something physical that does come your way. And but the challenge is, you have the Temperance crossing it, and that's because this is the slowest night. This is the damn slowest night of tarot. And when he shows up, or she, or it shows up, it does take time. So it's saying slow and steady wins the race. Be patient, be temperate, mixing the elements, and turning it into something new does take time. Okay, it's like chemistry, getting the right balance to create something new. It does take time. You may, for some of you, may be dealing with a Sagittarius, and that applies, see as it fits. So that's at your center. Now again, major decision. Your subconscious is really contemplating which way to go. Again, be here and now. Meditate. Do sleep meditations, affirmations, whatever it takes. This is a major decision that you're thinking through, and no matter which way you pick a way, pick a path. Do not sit in indecision. That's what this is, because in your conscious, in your intellect, you are in super boss energy right here. Okay, King of Swords is somebody who builds a plan, who dots all the I's, crosses all the T's, and is very, very meticulous. with the direction they want to go in. Okay, so sometimes this can be, as I'm going back to the here and now part, sometimes it can be way too much into the future, like trying to carve out every single turn, every single decision point in your journey. So sometimes it can take you away from the present and not ground you. But outside of that, really, really intelligent, really intellectual um, state of mind. Okay. And I think that planning is definitely going to work, but do make sure you do ground yourself and do take breaks and, like take bubble baths if that's your thing. Salt baths. Sorry, I have kids, so I think of bubble baths. Take a salt bath, light some candles, take a walk in the park, um, jog, whatever you do, go for a bike run, whatever, walk in nature. Make sure you do ground yourself as well, although you do have enough grounding energy here. But in the near future, you are coming into success. This is success. This is recognition. This is your colleagues, your family, your friends really seeing your true worth, your true talent, and you're definitely shining out. Okay. You will be shining, my friend, my beautiful Pisces. So let's get you advice from the animal spirit cards and see what animal spirit shows up for you. This is really good. I really like it. It's beautiful. Okay. We have, ooh, I'm telling you, Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands. There is definitely recognition and money. You have the koi fish spirit. There is always enough. It's number 36. It boils down to a 9. Koi fish is prosperity. It is abundance. It is money. It is success. And you have the Six of Wands. This is coming in. Claim it. Hashtag claim it. I'm telling you, this is like really, really good for you guys. And 9 also is wish fulfillment, so that helps as well. Now I'm gonna get you. I'm doing these making magic cards. These are really nice. They have little sigils on them, a little magic message. So you can, if you want, you can pause and print it out, or just take a picture. I'm gonna take this one because that's what flipped in my hand. There we go. I'm gonna put these back. Maybe there's so much magic in your life. So you have, left one here. You have the star, and this says the silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. There you go. So this is the sigil. Sigils mean symbols, by the way. So this is the symbol for star, which is coming true. If you want to pause the video, you can take a screenshot, or you can just look at it and draw it on a piece of paper and cut it out and just leave it in, at your desk or someplace. What sigils really do is like they just work with your subconscious. You don't have to remember any mantras or anything, but this one is more around bringing good luck and serendipity around you. So there you have it. Feel free to pause and screenshot it. So there you have it, Pisces. Really, really beautiful. I love this. I really love the transition. Do make sure that you're grounded and try to stay in the here and now. Meditation would really, really help you guys. All right. So drop me a comment, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. I would really, really appreciate it. And let me know what you think of the reading. I will see you next time around. Until then, much love and light. Take care. Bye. All right, with that, we are going to move to Cancer. Okay, you water signs are very easy to mix for me. I always mix you up, so this time I'm like making sure I'm looking at my notes. So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Cancer, or any placements of Cancer in your chart. I hope you've been well. If you are already a subscriber, thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you're new, please do subscribe, like, share, comment. I love to hear when people share their experiences and what area of life their reading resonates. So I really, really like that. It motivates me, keeps me going, tells me I'm on the right path. So I appreciate that. So let's see. We have round and round. Okay, Cancer. So this is about, this has number 7. 7 is aligning with spirit, but when this card really shows up, this oracle message shows up, It's saying you might find there are some lessons that keep repeating, some patterns that keep repeating in your life. Um, could be like a job situation, a relationship situation. No matter what you try, you just keep finding yourself in the same place. So this is something about karmic lessons and how do we break the cycle. So let's see what tarot tells us and how do we break out of this cycle and how do we get out of that. And we'll get some advice cards as well. So let's see for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Excuse me. Too much talking. Okay, let's see. What is at your core? What's the central energy? What is the central energy? Too much going on. All right, let's breathe. Let's relax and do that one more time. There you go. Okay. One more shuffle, guys. Bear with me. I want to get this right for you. Okay, that feels good. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cancer. There you have. I do take jumpers. So you have Two of Swords at the center of your reading, which is a card of indecision. So there's some sort of decision that you're trying to think through, contemplate on. What's crossing it is a Three of Swords. So we do have a lot of swords energy right at the center. And we'll clarify depending on the cards that come out. This is already telling me why we feel we have the round and round feeling. Does not have to be relationship. I'm getting more the sense of a career, finance, but let's see what comes up. So in your foundation, we have Temperance, like understanding that, you know, elements, mixing up elements takes time, and being patient and understanding the concept of divine timing. Let's see what's in your conscious. It's too many cards. All right. Oh, cards just flipping. Okay. All right, Spirit. 10 of Wands, ready to put the burden down. That's what I'm saying. There's some heavy energies that you want to release here. Let's see what's in the recent past. You have the Page of Cups. That's really, really nice. So we have some fresh energy in the recent past. And let's see what's coming up in the near future. We have the Seven of Wands. Now this did fall in the reverse, so I don't take reversals, but I do, you know, when they specifically fall that way, my decks are never reversed. I do kind of incorporate that into my reading. So let's see. Let's see what is the bottom of the deck. We have the Ace of Wands, we have the Death card, and we have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Cups. So this is the energy that you're coming with into this reading. And then, you know, there was a new spark. Okay, there's some sort of new inspiration that you have come into, which is very different from what you have done in the past. Okay, so the Death card really says ending of the old, beginning of the new. So there is a realization that in order to pursue this, you know, new spark or new inspiration, you can't do it the same way as you've done in the past. Again, going back to round and round. But this is something that will take time to build, but you know, this is the Knight of Pentacles is somebody or something that is, you know, it's a sure shot. Okay, it is a solid offer. It's a solid opportunity that would bring you wish fulfillment, complete fulfillment in life. And that's what the Ten of Cups is, right? So you have a very good understanding of this is where you're headed, or this is where you are, this is what's important to you in life. And from that perspective, in the recent past, you have had a new inspiration, as I said, with the Ace of Wands showing up too. It may have seemed a little small because it's a page. So you know, sometimes we're not sure, like, oh, it sounds really small. Should I really take the step? Is it big enough? And the answer is it's going to grow. So if you see how the fish is jumping out of the cup, fish also means prosperity, literally money, okay, like the koi pond, or in the Roman, the fish really means money. So this is going to grow. This is an idea. This is an inspiration that is actually going to take roots. It's going to grow over time. This is just the beginning, okay? So you've come into some sort of inspiration in the recent past. Now, in your current energy, this is what the round and round means. There is some remnant of old experiences, okay? If this is money, career, finances, or job, or enterprise, business, there is a feeling of like, I have put in effort into this, and this breaks my heart to leave that behind and move forward. And that's why you may find yourself in a bit of an indecision of like, do I stay with the tried and tested, or do I really break away from my usual path that I've taken? And the way I'm seeing it, again, free will, it's your life. You build and you take your decisions as you see fit. But the way I'm seeing the oracle messages here is like, this is the time to deviate a little bit from the tried and tested, because if you try the same methods, you will get the same results, right? That said, free will is what matters at the end of the day. But you do, in your subconscious, have the temperance card. And, it is really talking about, you've been really patient, and it will take patience to build what you want to build, but you are completely protected. You have a lot of angel protection around you. You have all the elements, and all you got to do is really get it to a fine mix, okay? Mixing of the light and the shadow, the heart and the mind, because for a fact you cannot sustain all the burdens. So it's a good thing that it's a 10. So it's a completion. You're putting down those burdens. You're building a plan. You can't do this the same way that you've been doing. So this is very good, as it's showing up in your conscious energy, which means you recognize it. You recognize the pattern. And if you don't, and this is why this energy or this reading is here for you, that it is time to put down those burdens and really take care of yourself. And this again showed up in the reverse. In the near future, Seven of Wands, you are coming into understanding there is no need to engage with these people who challenge you just for the sake of challenging, who question your decisioning, who push you, who just irritate you or argue with you. They have nothing better going on. They're really confused admirers at the end of the day. So walk away. Don't give them your energy. Your energy is pure. Your ideas are very fresh. You know what it takes. You're going to definitely, drop these burdens of all these obligations that are on you. Just drop them and move forward. Okay. Beautiful. This got really deep. The water signs are really deep today. Okay, so let's get you advice from Animal Spirit and see what we have. And feel free to like Google any of these animal spirits and what they mean, or what the animal totem means in your life. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, Cancer. Let's get advice for beautiful Cancers. We have the cat spirit. It says, claim your independence. What did I just say with these two cards here? I don't want to throw on my keyboard. Oh boy. Okay. You know, walk away, literally. Drop these obligations, if there are any obligations. Drop these ridiculous people who are kind of holding you back, and claim your independence. This is number 13, which is like, a feminine energy. And it also reduces to a 4, which is like building your core foundation of who you truly are, what is your true north. So there you have it. So, I mean, if you have cats, spend more time petting your cats if they let you. I don't have pets, but I've been around a few cats, and it's very interesting energy. And of course, they're very spiritual as well. So if you have cats around you, that's really good. Or if you find a cat, crossing your path, that's spirit giving you a message. But this really says, is like, claim your independence. This is your life. Don't go round and round in the same patterns and giving too much to others, but actually claim your independence and live your life. So I also want to get you one of the magic cards. I'm using Making Magic deck. These have beautiful sigils with some messages on them. So let's see what magical message we have for you, dear Cancer. And then feel free to, like, you know, when I draw this, like, screenshot them, pause the video, or draw them and just keep them around. So one card, please, Spirit. Let's get one card for Cancer. And we have Star again. I think we had this for Pisces too. This is the silver energy of Star brings good luck and serendipity. There you go. If you wanna, oh, I'm gonna show it there. If you wanna pause the video, you wanna take a picture from your phone or screenshot it, or if you wanna just pause and draw the symbol, and just, you know, cut it out and leave it at your desk, at your bedside, whatever. This is just a sigil for beautiful star energy, helping you in your energy field and helping you manifest whatever you want. And it'll bring you good luck, it'll bring you good charm, and bring serendipity around you. So I hope that helps. But really, I think you have a good progression here. I hope that helps. Drop me a comment on what this is about. I'd love to hear that. And on your way out, don't forget to subscribe. I would really, really appreciate that. All right, Cancer, with that, I bid you much love and light, and I will see you next month or next time, whenever I see you. All right, take care. Love and light. Bye. With that, we are going to move to the sign of Scorpio, Sun and Moon rising. How are you? I hope you've been well. This is a general reading for looking into energies for the remainder of November. So let's get you a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you so much. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot. So let's see. For the sign of Scorpio, so I don't mess it up, I'm going to keep looking at my notes. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. You have flexible, which boils to number 19, which boils down to a 1. So it's new beginnings, but Spirit is asking you to be flexible. And this is came up for another sign. I'm not sure which sign, but it really talks about don't over structure your goals. Leave a little room for magic, for the universe to bring what's the best thing for you. For example, when you're trying to manifest, let's say your next job. Don't go down to the level of, like, I want a job at this level, at this company, at this time, and my team should be this many people. This should be the exact salary. Don't box it in. Don't box it in for the universe because you're restricted. You can put all of that and then end it with or better. And that's what opens up the space for the universe to bring in some magic. Okay, so be flexible. Some things that may come your way may be different than what you expected. So Spirit is just saying, be flexible, you know, be open, and you'll be surprised how things really line up. So with that, let's get you a meaning Celtic cross. Let's see what Tarot has to tell us. Okay, let's see what's at the center of your reading. What's at the core? We have the Queen of Cups. Very nice. And let's see what's crossing that. We will go through the meaning of each section. Crossing it is the Three of Cups. Or there's nothing crossing there. It's all positive. So what's in your foundation? What is in your foundation, dear Scorpio? You have the Four of Cups, more cups energy. So we're getting all water energy for water signs, and this is your month. So there's a lot going on. Let's see. That's in your conscious. Yes? No? Okay. We have the Four of Swords, really taking a break. It's meditation. It's, you know, slowing down, self-care, very important. Let's see what's in the recent past. What do we have in the recent past? We have the Ace of Cups, more cups. Okay. All right. You might have had the most cups I've seen so far. And the near future, Spirit. Okay, your card has come out in the near future. Total transformation. This is Scorpio season. Your card, the death card. Beautiful. I love the death card. Okay, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have three of wands, seven of swords, wheel of fortune, page of wands. Woo, too much. Okay, I'll take the bottom four. So let's look at this. So, in the recent past, or this is again underlying energy that you're coming in with, there was a new inspiration. Page of Wands is a new idea, it's a new passion, it's a new branch in your life that you kind of like really wanted to do or came to realization. And with that, your wheel of fortune is turning. It is time for things that were not working out very well to really come up and shine now. It is your time to shine. You have been very strategic with the Seven of Swords, gathering what is essential, what really means for you, what's important to you in life, and leaving the rest behind and being smart about it. Very cerebral energy, and then taking the action and waiting for your ships to come in. So there has been some inspiration. There has been some, your time, your luck is turning. You're being smart about how to utilize those opportunities and then wait for your ships to come in. But this really shows that you have taken these actions, right? So, with that, in the recent past, you have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is like you see, that's the divine hand or universe or God, whatever you believe in, with the dove up top here. So something that has made you very, very happy. An opportunity has come your way. Could be a relationship, could be a job, could be a home, a vehicle, you name it. Whatever it is, whatever came your way is something that has made you very happy, or you've come up with an idea that really makes your heart sing. Okay, it could be a new direction in life. And that's what's kind of fueling so much of this over here is like you are in a place of completely feeling on top of things right now. Okay, the Queen of Cups is very much in touch with her emotions. She creates from, again, not gender specific, but she creates from her heart chakra. Okay, she's holding the cup right here. She's looking at it, she's admiring it, and there's actually she's holding a fish that has come out of the cup. So again, talks about abundance, prosperity, and it doesn't always have to be just relationships. It can also mean in love relationships, like this is something which is going to grow, it's going to bring you abundance from within. So really this is at the core of your reading, is like you are in that energy of creating from your heart space. And what's crossing it is a Three of Cups. So, there's also like, although this is like very big energy with the Queen of Cups, like creating big things in life, you also want to celebrate the small wins. And sometimes the goals can maybe a little different, or maybe on parallel paths that kind of doesn't give you time to celebrate the small stuff. But Spirit is saying you can do both, okay? You can build plans for the future, you can really create your plans and kind of persevere and walk through them, but also stop to smell the roses. This is what it's saying. Okay, in your subconscious, there is some expectation. As I said, we saw the Page of Wands here. You may feel that this opportunity is not as large in magnitude as you wanted it to be, but then Spirit is saying, just sit tight, be flexible, be flexible. This is gonna grow. That's the clear message I'm getting over here. And you're again, the all the emotions are bookended by two fours, and both the fours are kind of like slower energies. Which so the Four of Swords right here is about slowing down, taking rest, and not being go, go, go. Self-care, self-love is very important. But both of these energies are really, if you think about it, about slowing down. It is about taking a rest. It's about taking a pause. And because there's so many cups here, the emotions can be overwhelming. So the spirit is really saying is like, take a break, be flexible, take a break. Don't just like be so involved in it that you don't take care of yourself, you forget to take a break or rest up. That's very, very important, and it's showing up here. And you're aware of it. You may feel a little burnt out with how much time and effort you're putting into this. So really, like, take a nap on a weekend afternoon if you can, or something like that. And hopefully, like, with the, at least in the US, coming up with Thanksgiving break, hopefully you get to take a little break around that time. And then in the near future, you have complete transformation. This is your card, this is your major arcana, this is your energy. And when your energy shows up, it is confirmation from spirit. The timing is right. This is divine timing where you're completely transforming into a new person. Be flexible, as the next steps may not be exactly how you had hoped them, but they'll always be better, and they'll be always in your highest interest. So, wow, this is really good. So let's get you some advice from Animal Spirit, and then we'll get you a magic card as well. Let's see what Animal Spirit shows up for beautiful Scorpios. And you can Google the meaning of the animal spirit that shows up and see what significance they carry generally. Okay. All right. What do we have for Scorpio? That really kind of flew out. We have another, so this is a 1. This is a 10, which boils down to 1 again. You have the frog spirit that says clear out the clutter. There you go. Take a look at this. Do you see the drop of water here? And again, for me, this is really reading as emotional clutter. Okay, there's a lot of cups here. You are a water sign. You're a very, very deep sign, but sometimes it can be overwhelming to have such intense emotion. So this is talking about clear out the emotional clutter, and maybe like physical clutter too if you have that. Just get your papers out of the way. Excuse me. That really helps, but this is really, to me, it's really calling out to clear the mental, emotional clutter that you may have had. And then you can be more open to the energies around you, right? You're able to see more objectively. So let's get you. I'm using the Making Magic cards, and they have little sigils and magic messages that you can, screenshot, take a picture of, and just leave around your place. They help you manifest faster. It's just a fun way. I'm not going to take that. It keeps coming out, so I'm going to draw another one for you. That was the star, by the way. I think at least 3 signs have gotten the star. And oh my God, good thing I redrew. Look at this. Whew. You have abracadabra with wings, fantastic good fortune, and lucky chances. What did I say? Didn't we see the wheel for you guys? Was that for you? Or am I going nuts? Let me see. Yes, we have the Wheel of Fortune right here. And that's what's showing up. Look at this. Abracadabra with wings, fantastic good fortune, and lucky chances. Here we go. I'm going to hold it right here like that. If you can see, there we go. You can pause the video. You can take a picture with your phone or screenshot it. If you want to draw, you can look at the sigil and draw it and just cut it out and place it at your desk, at your bedside table, wherever. This just works with, sigil magic really works with subconscious, and it helps bring in magical energy. So you don't have to think and process and think of, mantras or anything. It's just like a beautiful thing that helps you along the way. So there you go. This is very strong. Abracadabra with wings. All right, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. I hope this helped. Do subscribe, do like, do share, do comment below on how this relates. I would love to hear that, and I will see you next time around. Wish you much love and light. Namaste. Take care. Bye.